On the night Adaora was born, the sky over Umuwaka village split with an orange glow so bright the elders claimed the sun had dipped close to the earth just to witness her arrival. Her grandmother declared, "This child will love deeply, and her love will change destinies." But prophecies, as everyone knows, never unfold the way they are spoken. Adaora grew into a bold, sharp-tongued, breathtakingly beautiful young woman whose laughter cracked like sunlight. On a humid Saturday, while bargaining for tomatoes, she bumped into a tall stranger with skin like polished mahogany and a smile that seemed carved by ancestors. He steadied her basket before it fell. "Easy, Queen Tomato," he teased. She raised a brow. "If you don't remove your hand, you'll be the one rolling on the floor like tomatoes." He laughed, a deep, thunderous laugh. His name was Kelechi, a returnee from Ghana with dreams of starting a solar energy company in his fatherland. Sparks flew, but pride wrapped both their hearts in armor. Still, the meeting left a ripple neither could shake. Days later, Adaora boarded a bus. The only available seat? Right beside Kelechi. They locked eyes. Fate laughed. This time, conversation flowed like fresh palm wine. His dreams, her fears, his scars, her childhood mischief, their shared annoyance at villagers who believed Wi-Fi was witchcraft. By the time they reached their stop, he asked for her number. She gave it, reluctantly, but smiling. That night, they stayed on the phone until dawn. And so, love began. But fate was not done. Kelechi's late mother had left behind a sealed envelope labeled, "Do not open until the woman you love appears." He had never opened it, until Adaora. Inside was a letter revealing something that knocked the breath out of him. The man he believed was his father was not. His real father was a powerful chief, Chief Okafor, Adaora's father's lifelong rival. Worse, the chief did not know Kelechi existed. Kelechi felt his world tilt. If Adaora found out, would she stay? He hid the truth. Their love blossomed. Stolen kisses behind the palm wine shed, night walks under moonlight, arguments that ended in laughter, dreams whispered in each other's palms. Until one evening, Chief Okafor summoned Adaora's father, furious. "Your daughter wants to marry a stranger with no pedigree, over my dead body." Adaora was confused. They had not yet spoken of marriage. Why was her father so angry? Then she overheard her parents whispering, "Kelechi is from the Okafor bloodline. They will never let us unite." The truth crashed on her heart like a falling iroko tree. She confronted Kelechi. He confessed. She felt betrayed, not because of who he was, but because he hid the truth. She ended things. Heartbroken, Adaora left Umuwaka to work in the city. Kelechi doubled down on his solar energy startup. Life moved quietly, painfully, until rumors spread. Adaora was seen with a wealthy businessman, Mr. Adigun. Some said he planned to marry her. Others whispered darker tales about his intentions. Kelechi tried to stay away, but when an old friend told him, "That man is dangerous. Adaora is not safe," something in him snapped. Mr. Adigun invited Adaora for a business partnership, but the meeting turned sinister. When she tried to leave, he blocked the door. Just then, a loud crash. Kelechi burst in with 2 police officers. It turned out Adigun was wanted for fraud in Lagos. Kelechi had secretly filed reports and gotten the authorities involved. Adaora ran into Kelechi's arms, shaking. Love returned, not softly, but like thunder rolling back into the sky. Word spread across Umuwaka that Adaora and Kelechi were back together. The villagers buzzed like market gossip on Christmas Eve. During the annual New Yam Festival, the story reached Chief Okafor. He summoned both families. The chief looked at Kelechi with trembling eyes. "I always suspected," he said. "Your mother, she was the only woman I ever loved. If you are her son, then you are mine." For the first time, his pride crumbled. He accepted Kelechi publicly. Adaora's father, longtime rival, was stunned. The tension broke when the chief said, "Let this be the end of our feud. Let our children unite what we broke." The crowd erupted in cheers. At sunset, on the sacred hill overlooking the golden fields, Kelechi knelt before Adaora. His voice broke as he said, "I do not promise a life without storms, but I promise you a heart that will never abandon you in the storm." She placed her hand on his cheek. "And I promise to walk with you, even when the world says we should walk apart." They kissed as the sun dipped low, just as it had the night she was born. Only this time, the prophecy completed. Her love had changed destinies. Their story spread across social media. #SunsetOath, the love story that united two warring families. From market banter to destiny lovers. A filmmaker approached them. Documentaries were pitched. Their love became a symbol of hope, resilience, and destiny. And every year at sunset, they renewed their oath. Love is stronger than blood, stronger than secrets, stronger than fear.